Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUD matchup tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Indians kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Backhander, battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
McCarr is effective at using a screen to his advantage. His seeing eye zone ability means he can find open lanes at the goal he can't track, guys.
The Indians win the faceoff. Cuts to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes a shot. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Indians will take it behind the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Indians have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers the shot. What a save after that blast! The Indians win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that sensational save as she keeps it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal. Let's have a look at this last save, James. She is absolutely incredible. So dialed in, and she just finds the puck. This is intrinsic motivation. The type of motivation that says, get to that puck at all costs and make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Indians take possession off the faceoff. Puts it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's a great save right there, keeping them at bay. Kachuk's got control of the puck in the corner. And a strong effort on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, a big face-off looming here, and some defensive bodies would love nothing more than to allow some breathing room for their tending.
Well, that tender, I mean, she is so fatigued, James. She needs some breathing room, but up here on the other side, you know she's vulnerable. You've been attacking, you've been wearing down your opponent. You got to continue and capitalize on the opportunity.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Storms him with the blocker. Made that stop. The Indians scoop it up along the boards. And not much on that one. Can't connect. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Indians have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they'll start with possession. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the slapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Indians lead it 1-0. Goring's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shot. Oh, and she says no way to that. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Hall's got it along the wing. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Indians have it now. And makes the routine save. Caulfield's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Anderson. And he takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hull. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Villiers standing up, ready to go.
The Indians maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Indians gain control of the puck against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut! Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice stop by Saros. The Indians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Anderson's aware that he needs to step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that could help his team close this gap.
The Indians win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. To the low slot. No room for that one to get through. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see that she's trying to battle to find the puck, James, as she's dropped to the butterfly in that default position, but there's so much presence in front of the net, though, screen, and she's unable to find it. Can't track it, and it beats her clean.
The Indians are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Indians have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Jackman's got it against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. 16 seconds to go. Tripped up on the play and the referees caught that one. Let's see the call here. Knight's been nabbed for tripping. Barkov's won it in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The Indians win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Let's get the call. The Indians have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
May's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Indians win the draw. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove.
May's been peppered all game. I mean, just have a look at her save percentage, James. She's doing everything to give her team an opportunity. It's about time they do something with it. They need to retrieve the puck, get some transition going, and find a way to create some scoring chances.
Denies the shooter on that play. And sends it just out of reach. The Indians have it behind the cage. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Barkov's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Denies him again. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Goring's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Stacey's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
Goring's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Takes the puck. Turned aside with the glove by May. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lafferty's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Goring's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Maintains control of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Handles that one. Saros covers it up and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally lulled. But he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Indians win the draw.
Slavin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Goes right to the crease. And she just gets a piece of it. We'll continue play here.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in. And, man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Knight. The Indians looking against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Can't connect on the shot. Mays opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Indians have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Goring's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Handles the pass from his goalie. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Just a simple save by May. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Indians are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Gorings won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, right off the cage, you might say. That's using your head. Stopped on the wraparound as she read it perfectly.
Power pushing flexibility, James. Goaltenders have to have it, and she shows her skill set right there as she's able to make that save.
Puck dumped in. The Indians gain control of the puck. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender. Great pressure with the stick. Skates across the blue line. The Indians have it from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Canadians carry it along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, turns it aside once again. Goring side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, she keeps that over the net. Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked them, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. She isn't able to get to position as quickly as she wants to, and as a result, it just hits her and goes in.
The Indians are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Indians win the draw here in their own end. Stop that one. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says your goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
Goring's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Indians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Montreal's got the puck along the boards.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
The Indians played along the wing. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Indians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Here he is on the backhand. And they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Indians are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. With possession along the wall. Still has possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Hull's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it. Because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Indians are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Back to the blue line. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Takes a shot. Big stop right there. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Indians have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Indians are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Indians have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Caulfield's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Darlene. Taken by Caulfield. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Indians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot! Stones him in front. The Indians gain possession. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Indians have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Goring's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Fillier. Throws it on goal, and he had an answer with that save. Oh, and another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Indians continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Knocked away. Montreal's got control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick pass to Cotton. Quick shot! Just wide. Puck scooped up by Fillier. Takes the feed from off the wing. Here's a chance! And that one's turned away. Here's a chance! Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go?
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
On the backhand in front. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Indians win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
All alone! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud, and Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty.
The Canadians weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8th ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
The Indians have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Indians have it now. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Indians have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Goring's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Puts it on net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
A chance! Oh, he had it go off his mask. Oh, they do it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Indians are across the line and into the offensive end. Charge to the paint! Nice save from point-blank range. And he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Cotton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Barkov's won the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a wrist shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Cutts recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the attacking end. Here's a shot.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Knocked away with the stick by McCarr. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sharp angle shot. Turned that one aside. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and
he's got a step. Stops that one. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. rightly so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.